Volunteers who are working in the ministry among children and families often undervalue themselves. CEAS can support them in their demanding work by affirming their ministry and by helping them to achieve excellence, pointing them to available resources, sharing with them examples of good practice, and showing them where opportunities for training exist.
It can be difficult to get access to the latest thinking on children's ministry. CEAS points children's ministry workers to the best new resources and lends these out at a low cost to make cutting-edge thinking freely available.
We recognise that we are living in a new world which offers many possibilities. CEAS wants to honour the past and all that is good in the way things were done, but also helps us see children's ministry differently, not least as children and adults are enabled to explore spirituality together.
Some people understand minister as a person, but minister can also be something that people do. CEAS recognises that many people minister or serve. They serve children in churches, and so CEAS supports research to help all those who minister to children and families in the churches, to help them and to be able to carry out this ministry as well as they possibly can.
CEAS wants to support new thinking in children's ministry in Scotland. Through the Alistair Dingwall Awards, financial support is available to enable research to shed new light on Christian faith formation amongst children.
It's too easy to use a phrase like children's worker to push all the responsibility onto one or two people and let everyone else in the church off the hook. CEAS believes nurturing children in the church is the task of the whole church.
While few people would disagree that children have a place in the church, children's ministry is often seen as the area where denominations can cut back in resourcing. CEAS advocates the vital place of children's ministry in the life of the whole church and helps to augment denominational resources in order to achieve this.
Many of the adults in church today are there because of positive experiences of worship, welcome and faith when they were children. CEAS encourages adults to repeat their good experiences for the benefit of children today, recognising that times also change.
CEAS wants us to use every teachable moment that we can with every child that God gives it into our care. It doesn't matter if it's a kids club, if it's assemblies in the school, whatever it is, we want to do the best we can and use every single teachable moment that we can, because every single moment counts.
Children's ministry can sometimes seem a lonely uphill task, particularly in a church with only a handful of children. Or it can seem like a daunting task in churches who have the privilege of ministering to lots of children. In both of these situations and in others, CEAS helps children's ministry workers engage with each other in real and helpful ways to share practice and to encourage everyone in their ministry among children.
There has been a move in understanding children's ministry from teaching and transmitting information to nurturing relationships and activities which allow children to learn for themselves and grow into belonging as fully part of the church. CEAS has a vision of faith developing through engaging shared activity.
How much do churches value children in their own right now, rather than their potential worth in the future when they've grown up? CEAS encourages a culture change in churches so that we recognise and value children as they are.
CEAS wants every child to feel valued and welcome when they come to church. I was at a survey thing years and years ago. 99% stood up to say they became leaders because they were at something that was very positive and gave them a real sense of belonging in the church. That's what we want to do in CEAS.
CEAS trustees are drawn from many denominations across Scotland and want to help you develop and improve your ministry among children.
The ministry of children can enhance considerably the worship and faith experiences of a worshipping community. CEAS exists to help children offer a new perspective on worship and on faith development in their congregations and in the church as a whole.
Have a look at our website to see some of the resources you can get hold of right now. If you have other good ideas, let us know, and we'll be delighted to feature them and you in new resources we produce. Get in touch if there are books we can lend you, or if you would like a CD-ROM, or you'd like us to lead a session in your fellowship or area.
CEAS wants every child to know their true value, that they can become world changers. When they come to know God in a real way, they are the people who can make a difference in this world. And that is what we truly want to do, to help every child to know that and feel that in their hearts.
CEAS sees tradition and innovation as equal partners in children's ministry. We want to encourage excellence in both.
If you'd like to know more about the work of CEAS across Scotland, then email us or visit our website at ceas.org.uk.